Alright, welcome back. So, yeah, as I said in the previous episode, we're going to try and finish off this area around here, around this sort of industrial complex. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. So we put one of these covers over down here. I want to do another one on the other side to match it. So let's do that. It was 3 wide. And we're going to get it as long as we can, so it meets in the middle. And then we'll throw a stockpile underneath here. So a 3 by 10, so it should be a nice, decent amount to store some stuff down this side of the dock. And I'm just going to try and tidy up these end pieces here with a bit of stone road. Keep everything looking neat. Yeah, we may as well do this little section here as well. Let's run some road going along here. Like that, okay. Yeah, we sort of need to finish off this palisade wall as well, don't we? I'm thinking we might be able to use some quayside pieces just to sort of curve off this end. Let's have a look. See, we can't get these quayside pieces flush with this foundry. Just a little bit annoying, but it'll go there. Well, it should appear straight away. I don't know why it hasn't. There we go. Okay. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see where we're going to put this road. Well, we're going to need some more of this palisade walling, so let's bring that up. Just extend it a little bit. Now, down here, I'm thinking this might get in the way. So let's remove this stockpile. We've got stockpiles over here in front of the magazines, and obviously we've got our new one down here as well, so they can shunt those about a bit just so we can see. I'm thinking the road really should just continue on, and then this will give us this space to work with down here. So what were we going to do? Bit of cured leather, maybe some more tailors. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get a native trader on the go. Where are they? Native trader. Are they in the market buildings? Oh, it's going to take me ages to find it. Where the hell are you? Okay, you're not in there. Are you in here and I was just too impatient to find you? Forward post, musket range. Some good buildings in here actually. We really sort of need to get on with doing a bit of a military sort of base or something, don't we? Okay, well you're not in there. You're not in here either. They're just the houses. These are something completely different, I'm not too sure. I haven't really looked at these yet. I think these are some sort of stackable housing. Yeah. Incomplete stackable buildings, I think. We've only got level 1 levels for a bakery and for a food market. Maybe in 1.6 or something like that they're going to have more of these buildings, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm getting annoyed now. Come on, where are you? Native traders. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're in like the trading post area. I should have known that. Duh. Right, okay. So, where are we going to put you? So let's squish you up here. Maybe like that. Well, let's throw it in. See how much room we've got. I'm going to draw another stone row down here. I think it might be an idea to have a double. We may have to remove this if we don't have enough space. But I was hoping to try and keep a little bit of a gap between the buildings and this back palisade wall. It may just give us an option if we need to put some more herb gardens around the back or something like that. So, and then tailors we need. Let's see what we've got. Tailors. Dun, 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 dun. Put a gap in between the buildings. I think a blacksmith for good measure. Because we're going to need some muskets. I'm going to set this back one just because it's in line. It's one less deep than the tailor, so and it'll give us an opportunity to see the building a bit better instead of being hidden behind the salt works. Well, another tailor, I think. Okay, so that just sort of lines up quite nicely with the L shape here. Yeah, okay. Our storage has been built, our covers, liking that. Now, maybe if we build a double road here. Where does this come across? Possibly. I'm just trying to sort of work out some usable space, really. See what we can do. I'm trying to get everything so it's sort of double thickness of road, just so things aren't too squished in. Okay. Well, yeah, let's... We're going to do that. Let's remove... these pieces here, and then we can continue our palisade wall down. And then we need to put a gate in. So, yeah, we've got a few choices. Quite like this one with the roof on. Some open doors. Let's throw that in. Let's put a slight curved one on the edge. Okay, right. Well, possibility here, we could put a bridge across. It sort of breaks open this other side. Some good resources over here, some stone, lots of trees, a bit of iron over here. So it's probably a good idea to get onto this side. Let's do that. I think we're going to stick with the drawbridge theme. just because obviously this is our main river, and yeah, we're going to need those bridges to be opened. Okay, so yeah, we're running low on people. I'm keeping my eye on this, but yeah, I think when we first started a couple of episodes ago, it was like 290 people, and obviously we have put a lot of people into getting them working in the mines and in this section as well, so sort of to be expected. Right, what are we waiting for here? Bricks. Large smithy, you can make some steel tools. Get a couple of guys there. In fact, blacksmith. Let's get that up to the maximum. You've just got a couple of guys in, that should be okay. We've got another logging barge here. We can probably open this one up as well. Stick a guy in there. Okay, what's going on here? I think they're sailors, aren't they? Right. Okay, so we must have been short on sailors. So anyway, that's on the go. Hull components, that's coming along. Now we've got our shipyards open. And we could probably throw in another one of these sawmills on this side. Let's do that. Okay, and yeah, we sort of want to neaten these corners up a bit, don't we? So possibly some more quayside walling. I've really got to remember where all these pieces are. Yeah, so if that one goes in there, can we get a single piece next to it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. What about... how are we going to do this? Well, I'll tell you what, let's wait until this sawmill's been built. We could probably give it some stone road. And that gives us a bit of workable area in the centre. I'm thinking we should probably just throw a couple more roperies in here. Oh, what are you saying? What's your problem? Something seems to be going on in that blockhouse. I'm not sure. I'll have to keep our eye on that. Anyway, we're getting pulled apart, pulled away from what we're supposed to be doing. So, okay. So for native traders, leather, iron tools, and crates. Is that what we want to bring in? Let's have a look. Let's change it to muskets and crate. One crate. And then we'll use this guy to bring us, or make us some muskets. We're going to need some crates though, aren't we? So, maybe we could fit some crates in this area. Let's check this trader. We haven't done it yet for a couple of videos, so we don't want to. Okay, that's not what we want. Yeah. So, what building is it that makes crates? Is it the Cooper? And if so, where will I find you? Oh, okay, there we go. Barrels, crates and casks. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Now. So again, a little bit of trial and error. See what we can fit in. What does that leave us on each side? 4 on this side, 5 on that side. Okay, let's widen that. And maybe some houses, stone houses down here for the guys working in this area. Yeah, let's turn this around a bit. Yeah, you know what, I think I'm just going to pause this for a second. I don't like the fact that this gap is only one length wide. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. So let's shunt things across. Let's take that out. Let's extend this down here. In fact, let's take that across one. And then we'll try and put things back in. And we're going to try and go for that type of sort of corner orientation. Similar to the logging barges, is what I'm saying, log cabins. Let's get those Coopers again. In fact, we may have to wait for the Coopers while these two items shift. So, let's crank this timer up. Now, we're going to need building to cure some leather as well, aren't we? So again, it's... trying to remember where that was. Tannery, there we go. It's all flooding back. Okay, let's throw that in there. Let's put someone in here. 2? Yeah. Are we going to want to upgrade this? I think we are. So let's throw an upgrade marker on that tailor. Now we've got a bit of space here, and we could possibly put another blockhouse down here, and then we'll be covering all entrances then into this area to levy fines. So yeah, why not? Let's do that. Blockhouse. Now again, I don't want it too close. How many gaps do we leave up here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking there. Let's throw it in. And we'll beautify it around with some road and maybe some more of this colonial wall once it's built. But we're still waiting for this one. It's got all the military supplies in, so cannon now. How do we make cannon? I think that is from a blacksmith. Let's upgrade this tailor as well. And yeah, let's upgrade this blacksmith. We're going to need bricks for that. We're probably out of bricks. Seem to remember us always being short. Yeah, 6. Okay. Although we haven't put any brick roads down recently, so let's see what's going on up here. Herbs. Do we need herbs? No, we don't need herbs. Well, yeah, they're sort of churning them out. clay. Furnace fuel. Okay. Just trying to remember where we're getting our clay from. Are we importing that? Is that why we're stalling? Oh, we've got loads of clay. Furnace fuel. Furnace fuel's going low. But we've got a couple more furnace fuel buildings down here, so we could possibly get them on the go. Let's throw a guy in each. Yeah, I think we'll stick with firewood for the time being. We are going to have a lot of coal and coke fuel coming into this area, so we may want to flip those over at a later date. Okay, those pieces have been removed, so let's get the Coopers in. In fact, let's spin it round. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, let's pause this again. It's all trial and error. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of these. Throw a prioritisation across. Back on with the timer. Okay, well, we can get another house in while we wait. Yeah, saying that. Have we got enough room? That's the Cooper. It's going to need a bit of road in front of it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Eventually. Okay. And yeah. Well, let's move over to this section. We've got our bridge across. It's always good news. Now, what's up with you? Steel tools, please. Okay. We'll wait for this blacksmith, I think, to make some muskets. We'll leave these for steel tools on both on this side of the map. Okay. So really, it's just what else can we fit in down here? Well, some more wharf and ships. We've got hull components on the go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, why not? Maybe with the smaller ship, because we want it to be sort of port-like, don't we? And how far back do we want to take these? Let's put that in there. We'll wait for that to be built, I think, which might take a while. How are we for building supplies? Oh, we've got loads of those. So it's just the hull components really we're struggling with. They should be coming in though. Yeah, we've got... Can we get more people in here? Oh. Yeah, we can. So let's up that. Okay. Yeah, can we fit a couple of roperies in here? Might be a squeeze. Let's see if we can. Because obviously, the sooner we can get the rope to these buildings, the faster they'll build the components. So that's the idea anyway. Okay, looks like we've got room. We may have to overhang them. Let's pause. Okay. Oh, doesn't look like we have to. Okay, let's throw those down. Now, do we want to use a different texture underneath? Well, I'll tell you what, let's wait for them to be built and then we'll mess about with textures and things like that. What about these corners? Because we've got to get those sorted. We also need to get a couple of bridges across, which means we could do with flattening this off, really. Maybe do it bit by bit, just because I don't want to go too far in. Maybe one more. Okay, well I can put the bridges in now. We can always remove the bridges if we need to take this further in, but I want to leave a bit of room so our boats can come round. So yeah, let's throw those in. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion we may have to remove some of these stone road pieces before they'll allow us to lay the bridges. So just take a few pieces out each side, and then we'll come back to that, and then we can put in another quartermaster, and that'll get things moving a bit faster with the blockhouses. Okay, well, yeah, we've put some buildings in now that we sort of really need to wait to finish. Let's see if we can finalise this little square, because I really want to get onto mashing into that mountain over here. See what we can do over there. Okay, right, let's just do this. Cooper in. Stone houses. In, finally. Right, okay. Let's just complete with a little bit of road. Okay, good. Yeah, leather and salt. Let's put someone in there. Well, yeah, just make some cloth clothes for the time being. Guys in there. How are we doing for guys? It's running low. We'll possibly do with some nomads, actually. Sort of quick to dismiss them before, but now, yeah, we've got a lot of professions coming up, so. And what do we want? Do we want crates or casks? Crates. Okay. You get some crates banging out. Right, let's get the timer on. Get some stuff done. Oh, all our fields are coming along really well. Very good, very good. Okay. Oh, I did, offline, I did put a stone road just behind this fence. Just really to keep the trees at bay. And if anyone gets stuck out on this side, they've got sort of fast way of travel to get around the sides. Okay. Let's just pause it so I can move a bit smoother across. Let's have a look over here. Right, well, first things first, I'm going to save. So, prepare for a spin. Okay, all saved, right? Very important, especially with what we're about to do. So, what I'm thinking is, we've got a little bit of a narrow river here and a bit of a sort of flattish edge here. So I'm thinking what we could do, flatten this off, make this an entranceway, and sort of tunnel in. So let's get the flattened terrain tool. Now, we've got to be very careful. So I don't want to take too much away, but at the same time we do need to be able to extend if required. spin this around. So you can see when you flatten this down, it does leave sort of bumpy areas around the side. So you've just got to make sure you remove those. But again, I don't really want to dig into the side because it's sort of narrow enough as it is. So yeah, okay. Same over here as well, really. Because if we're going to be putting bridges across, we sort of need it to be flat. Yeah, okay. And I think really we should be taking this a bit further along. Like that. Okay. So really now we want to sort of find the middle. Now how long is this? 21. Okay. Yeah, let's well, you know what, let's be brave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a width of 4 and just hammer it back like that and hope for the best. Douche. Okay. Right, so we've sort of made a little walkthrough. Now we sort of need to stretch it out a bit. So let's... It's quite hard to see when you're doing this as well with the camera angles. Let's take another 5 back. Let's start from here. Let's go across by 5. Let's do the same on this side. Right, okay. What I'm thinking we could put in here is possibly one of our castles. Let's bring one up and see what the sizes are like. Now, yeah, here we go. Now, how wide are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So we should have 14 across the back. Right, flatten terrain tool again. Now that's too wide on that side. So yeah, tricky. What to do. I'm just conscious of going too far. Let's take this out another 5. Let's do the same here. Okay. Right, so you can see how fiddly it is. Yeah, okay. Well, they're going to be 14 deep, aren't they? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just try and take a bit more out. I'm just going to do a 5x5 block, just because we've got 4 in the centre, 5 on each side. That'll make 14, just so we can sort of see where we can fit, or if we can fit this castle in. Let's bring it up. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close to being able to fit it in. I think we need to widen a little bit more. Take a bit too much out there. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try again. Try and get a better camera angle. Okay, more is required. There's probably a better way of doing this, but I was thinking if we just chip away at it bit by bit. Let's try that. Because I'm thinking if we can get the castle in first, and then we can sort of work around that and see how much space we've got to play with. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, try again. Oh, it's so close. I think there's just one more to do. Okay. Are you going to fit? Oh, yeah, just. Right. Okay, well, let's throw it down. We've got to pause this, though, because we've got no way of getting over here, I don't think, at the moment. Right, okay, well, we've broken in. We've broken into our mountain. We've put our castle down. What we're going to do is, I think, just create a bit of room around the castles and just cut away a little bit more of this wall. I don't want to take too much away because I quite like the idea of this sort of thin, narrow pass. It's quite high-sided. So we want this to be a fairly decent length. Now, what we want to do is try and get a bridge across so our guys can start building this castle. Now, in a few practice runs I've done, it can be quite difficult to get these bridges to go in. So, let's have a little play with that. So we'll get our drawbridges up. And just see where we can get these to go across. Yeah. We can go one there. Let's throw that one in. I just want to measure, you see, how far away it is on this side so we can try and match it up correctly on that side. Let's get a bit of road. Okay. 8. So we sort of want it there. And hopefully... Oh, it's going to let us. Lovely. Right, well, let's throw the bridges in. Let's leave it there for this episode. We're in the mountain now. So I think on the next episode, we're going to concentrate on seeing what we can do in sort of making this a bit better. We'll wait for the bridges to get done. I might do that offline actually, just so we can get this on the go and we can work out what we can put in here. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in a bit.